Warriors, rise. Is this the end of crypto? And is this the end of the road for XRP? We're going to find out today. My name is Coach JV. I am the top health, mindset, and crypto coach in the world. Remember, what you believe in your heart, you think in your mind, will eventually become your words and become your reality. If you can see it in your mind, eventually you can hold it right here in your hands. What you repeatedly do gets ingrained in your subconscious mind. What gets ingrained in your subconscious mind becomes an unconscious activity. Now, Warriors, if you want access to my portfolio, revolutionary exit strategy, access to our 130 cryptocurrencies to include passive income, how to get into mining, everything you need, how to do it, an example, and my team, access to my 13 people on my research team, technical analysis team, customer service team to help you in the quantum financial system. Click the link down below, 3twarrior.com to check it out. All right, we're going to dive right into it, Warriors. All right, so it's exciting times right now. So first, we have Biden's executive order coming out. So what we're going to do is watch a quick, short clip on the narrative around Biden's executive order. And then I'm going to show you an article. Ripple is starting to get some national attention and national news, which I think is very, very bullish for cryptocurrency. It's been sideways for a very long time. I'm telling you what I'm doing right now. I'm holding on like a tick on a dog, just like I did with the XRP case in 2020 when it launched, when everybody started jumping out of cryptocurrency. I'm holding long term. I'm creating passive income streams. I am focusing on generational wealth and building. Warriors, this is an internet type moment. Do not get fudded out of the cryptocurrency space. I highly believe most people will regret it. They'll go jumping out of the cryptocurrency space as everybody's going to come flooding in. We have to watch what the billionaires are doing, not what they say, what they're doing. So I'm going to break it down for you guys all the way down to Goldman Sachs. All right, check this out.
Set to release an executive order this week calling on federal agencies to review cryptocurrencies and study the potential creation of a U.S. digital dollar. Joining me right now is Bitcoin Policy Institute Fellow and Florida Atlantic University Assistant Professor of Economics, William Luther. William, great to have you this morning. Thanks so much for being here. What are you expecting from this executive order, and how do you think the market changes with these boundaries and regulatory frameworks in place?
Well, I think the administration has been foreshadowing this executive order for some time now. I think it's pretty clear that they aren't interested in stamping out cryptocurrencies in general. They recognize the potential that cryptocurrencies like Bitcoin and Ethereum offer. And instead, they just want to make sure that exchanges are complying with Know Your Customer laws, and that individuals are reporting their capital gains, the sort of regulations that we already have on the books. They just want to make those things a bit more clear.
Yeah, we want to understand what the boundaries are. For example, what about using crypto in this situation today? Ukraine facing a 13th day of deadly attacks from Russia. Has crypto played a role?
Well, it has actually. So Ukraine has raised something around $60 million worth of cryptocurrency donations. So it's essentially crowdfunding its military efforts, and it's done that using cryptocurrencies like Bitcoin and Ethereum.
And do you think that this gives us another window into usages here? I mean, William, where do you think this is going? Are you expecting a digital dollar?
Well, absolutely. I think that, even just a few months ago, you would have folks talking about Bitcoin being useless, that there was nothing you could do with this, that its value was ultimately zero. I don't see how you can make those arguments today. Bitcoin allows fast and final payments. And if you're facing an existential threat like Ukraine is today, then you don't have time to wait around for 3 days for a bank to clear your transaction. So today, it's very clear that these cryptocurrencies serve an important role in the global economy. And I think that we should expect not just a digital dollar, but digital national currencies more broadly as governments try to get in on the game here.
Okay, so that's the key. As governments try to get, so guys, just so you know, I'm being a little bit quieter. We're actually it's 2:45 in the morning. We're heading to Miami, me and my daughter. So like I said, I always get you the information, but I'll be heading. I'll be still doing some vlogs and stuff like that. So make sure you check out our 8 o'clock a.m. Arizona show. We have our Good Morning Crypto. My team, that's my team, is breaking down the news on a daily basis. All right, so let's jump right into it. So Biden sets his sights on regulatory crypto industry. Analysts fear innovation will suffer. So we know that's what's happening right now. All they're saying is, hey guys, cryptocurrency is here to stay. Remember, first they resist it, then they sue it and regulate it, then they join it. So first they resisted it. Now they're like, we can't stop it. And so all they're trying to do right now is slow the train down so they can get their money into it. That's it. So you're literally ahead of the curve. Not financial advice. I'm ahead of the curve. I'm holding strong because now what they're doing is they're telling us, hey, we know you're smart for investing in crypto. So we want to be smart too, but we can stop you by regulating you and slowing you down, funding you out of the market as we pack our bags, which I'm going to show you exactly what they're doing. So Treasury Department launches Crypto Education Initiative report. This initiative centers around information, the public, informing the public around potential risks investing in cryptocurrency. They're just trying to FUD the public. They're like, hey, we're your friend. We're here to protect you. Don't worry. We're going to take care of you guys. We're going to FUD you out so we can pack our bags. And as soon as we hit that switch, we moved from fourth industrial. Okay, we went from third industrial to fourth industrial. Now, eventually, we're going to move into fifth industrial. We just want to make sure that our bags are set and the information in the quantum financial system before we allow you to come over. So whoever controls the money controls the information, controls the people. So they're coming out with information to support the public so they make good decisions. Biden's got an executive order coming out. And this is really interesting. So this came out on March 8th. It says, Forbes magazine, why no one from Ripple to Russia has been able to topple the SWIFT monopoly. So this is a really interesting article. I highly recommend you go check it out. Okay. So it talks deeply about the SWIFT system and it talks about Ripple. So Ripple's getting a lot of attention, warriors. And it talks about the systems that have been trying to topple them. So it talks about efforts to replace the interbank messaging platform have been mounted by crypto nerds and rogues nationals alike. So Ripple comes up in these conversations, which is predictive programming, among the earliest attempts by San Francisco-based Ripple, founded in 2012, a digital asset company commonly associated with XRP cryptocurrency and valued at $15 billion in 2016. Firm had hired Swift board member Marcus Treacher from the global head of strategic accounts following the year 2017. He came from Swift, Follow the year 2017, it launched RippleNet, a messaging platform similar to Swift before layering on transactions and settlement usage of digital assets in 2018. Well, it talks about how Ripple has not been able to topple the Swift system. But warriors, think about this. When fax machines came out, when email came out, everybody was like, there's no way we're going to stop writing letters. There's no way banks are going to connect. You used to go to a bank, if you're younger, you used to go to a bank and actually fill out a ledger. And then they would have to call the other bank to do your withdrawal. Like if you had to go to, there was no interbanking, warriors. So think about this. Ripple is like the new internet and Swift is like a fax machine. That's exactly what's happening right now. So Swift needs to get their shit together. They get hacked a lot. XRP, Ripple has never been hacked before. So the narrative is all weird and funky. They're just trying to fudge you out of the marketplace. Now, here's where it gets fun. Okay, check this out. So Goldman Sachs offering Ethereum fund to clients through Galaxy Digital. The bank is introducing, this is bullish as shit. The bank is introducing cryptocurrency curious clients. The bank introducing crypto curious clients to Galaxy's institutional Ethereum fund, the SEC document shows. So Goldman Sachs, through the Galaxy Institutional Ethereum Fund, is going to be offering Ethereum to their clients. Okay, Goldman Sachs. This is key. You think the government's going to crush cryptocurrency? Let me show you. Here's the actual SEC form. Galaxy Institutional Ethereum Fund. This is by Mike Novogratz. This is the actual form that went to the Securities and Exchange Commission. Okay, now here's Mike Novogratz. Galaxy is a big, this is his Twitter. This is a while ago in 2020. Galaxy is a big investor in Ripple Labs. I'd like to see them do well. Brad Garlinghouse has done a great job as CEO. I commented that XRP tokens underperformed BTC last year because Ripple owns a lot of them. I've been almost solely long BTC for the past 15 months. This year, the broader alt market, including XRP, has outperformed BTC. This surprised me. That said, I see more and more large accounts getting educated to set up accumulation of BTC and believe the risk-adjusted basis it's best place to bet on crypto. So Galaxy Digital is a big investor in Ripple. And now Goldman Sachs is linking up with Galaxy Digital to offer Ethereum to their clients through this SEC filled out form fund. Okay. So there's the fund. But here's the kicker, Warriors. Here's why you need to not get flooded out of the marketplace. Let me get my reservation off of here. We're getting ready to fly out. There's our driver. Okay. And then this is pretty cool. So 26 Goldman Sachs alumni who run the world. This is wild. So Goldman Sachs basically runs the world. We know BlackRock runs the world. Okay. We know all these companies are massive. Okay. At home, Mnuchin will be the third treasury to emerge from Goldman Sachs. The Fed, William Doodley, president of New York Fed, a vice chair, Federal Open Markets Committee, hails from Goldman Sachs. Congress, Jim Himmis, a Democrat representative of Connecticut's 4th District, hailed from Goldman Sachs. Okay. Washington, miscellaneous, Joshua Bolden, position executive director of legal and government affairs at Goldman Sachs. Gary Gensler was a star banker at Goldman Sachs. It just goes on and on. Reuben Jeffrey, Goldman Sachs partner. Central banks, ECB head Mario, okay, would that be the European Union, I think, worked for Goldman Sachs. It just goes on and on. Draghi claimed he worked for Goldman Sachs. Governments, Malcolm Turnbull, a former Goldman Sachs. I'm just going through. I'm not going to go through all 26. It just goes on and on. 26 people deep into the government spread across your ecosystem that are attached to Goldman Sachs. So Warriors, remember, they resist it, they regulate it, they sue it, then they join it. Excuse me. They sue it, they regulate it, then they join it. You're literally just getting to watch a political theater play out, and you get to be involved in the biggest shift in your financial system and the biggest shift in generational wealth.